50%, landing with 56% accuracy against Rafael Sunset. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by a Sunset. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, oh!
Grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce.
They be like, who's just searching? Turns out I'm never in a drought, and from what these say, I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking. Man, these bitches can't stop, they the regular version. Whips German, coins I earned them. Vicious baby daddies, I'm still curving. $100,000 car just to slam the doors in. Made him quit the drink cause it was his organs. Like the future, they say they want a loan. Quick try me. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like baguettes, I like Patex, boy, if you drowning me. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on it.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the Jiu-Jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure top.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
McGregor's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Elbow lands for him.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Conor. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
What a big-time takedown.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. tonight. Ooh, right into side control, DC. Attempting a choke now.
Oh, wow, oh!
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling it with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Going for a leg now. We're getting a finish here. And he's out. All right, side control now. So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, Conor McGregor's hands have never looked sharper, and perhaps it's all that boxing preparation he fought Floyd Mayweather back in the day. He felt like a lot of that would translate to mixed martial arts. And if this fight is any indication, he was prophetic with those words. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. 20 seconds to go. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Both fighters get up now.
Oh, nice.
So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Continues to work the body here.
Nice kick with the right hand.
Out of range with that one. Right hand upstairs. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by McGregor. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Conor. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
And they both stand up.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish. Look at that. Oh, he got it out of control.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he...
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce...
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout goose, goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke a little bitch. Ain't nah, it's a trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight tilt between Tony Ferguson and Justin Gaethje.
You ready?
All right, here it is, as good a matchup as you can put together, certainly in this lightweight division. Violence personified. Justin Gaethje out of one corner, Tony Ferguson out of the other, and these two were just destined to fight. Tony has said this week Justin is worthy of this showcase, and you know that there's going to be blood donations to that canvas. I just can't wait to see how long this will last. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He is a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so we have... Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ferguson. Gaethje gets up. He is back on the feet here. So just over 20 total strikes. And now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. Ferguson's cut above the eye. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Ferguson.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Nice stick with the right hand. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Back and forth we go. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty. Yeah, he's mixed it all up. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Gaethje's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of Justin Gaethje.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
That's one of his calling cards. It's always been.
The quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Takes him for a ride. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not, I mean,
I knew that was coming.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Close guard. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Ferguson. Under a minute to go. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
He actually goes to an omoplata. Great pressure going forward by the top fighter now.
You can certainly count on one hand the number of omoplatas that have been executed in the octagon.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee.
I'm still wins. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up, he told me that they're proud of me. Always always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I'm bossed up with my name on the property, and no, we don't care what it costs.
All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight showdown between Tony Ferguson and George Rush St. Pierre.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Nice punch there by Ferguson. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
St. Pierre's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon.
Slips that left hand. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Got the single collar tie. Muay Thai plum. That knee might have landed there. Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the back, John, paper went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by George St. Pierre.
Check this slick movement where he stuck the leg back in the middle. Now he's going to try to roll for a knee bar. Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, rolling knee bar. Hear my cry? No, that's not what it is. Rolling thunder, hear my cry.
I mean, mistake number one as a wrestler is to try to get your knee in the middle because that's how you ride on top in collegiate wrestling. Unfortunately, in MMA, that presents knee bar opportunities, and the guy just capitalized on it.
DC, you got a lot of submissions in your arsenal. I don't know that you got to roll. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce.
For this God flow, yeah. Thank God I'm in control. Yeah. Young lion up in Denmark. Yeah. No way I'm in Oslo. Yeah. Can't believe that we're traveling. G's never had a thing. All I want is M's, it's embarrassing. Yeah. And I shall feel shallow. I'm only human, got the Cuban, now I'm Castro. A residential when I'm...
It's a middleweight matchup between Ronaldo Souza and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, collar tie. Muay Thai plump.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And they separate.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Good combination there by Adesanya. So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes. Have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Harwell's hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night.
Just over 3 minutes to go. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Back and forth we go. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Adesanya. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on...
Oh, nice trip. Oh, and he changed the level.
Takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty. Fantastic takedown land.
Israel Adesanya's has got full mount now. Back to the jab now, no good. Souza gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick. He's driving them into the body, into the head. He's really good with it.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Jacare Souza there. Oh, man, you can hear that one from here as he continues to punish his opponent with that hook. Our no-nonsense referee almost stepped in there.
He almost stepped in because when you start flailing around the octagon, know that the ref has to. He has to. It is his job to save you. You don't want to be on the receiving end of too many of this guy's hook punches.
Your boy George Allen might have stepped in and stopped that fight.
You know, all swagged out. George Allen all swagged out, stopping fights.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the...
The official decision is it.
What is perfect, not me, I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Brought your hammock to hang with me, grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin that can speak. What I have in store is unique, I just mop the floors with MCs. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an amateur's what you think, so you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happens, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream. Grab a side, I am what I advertise. Don't matter, you put it, we live, and we have to die. You might hate it, but you can't deny. See, everything that I've been doing got me looking like a mastermind. It's so game, but I vandalize it. I do what you fantasize. And took a vision of my dreams and I find a better way that I can make it. I've been looking, think I'm really about to maximize it.
And coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones. Well, I'm nervous. You're sitting next to me. You're also in the octagon. I'm not really sure how to process all of this. This is the biggest rivalry in the sport at present. Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier. What do you need to do differently to get your hand raised?
Gotta secure takedowns, John. Gotta secure takedowns. Gotta be able to close the distance without taking too much damage. But when you look at Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones, you have two of the greatest fighters of all time in the same era, competing to be the greatest of all time.
And I have no doubt you can take him down. Best of luck keeping him there when you get him on the canvas. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Cormier's attempting a rear naked choke now.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Oh.
Cormier gets tattooed by that elbow. These are raining down now on the ground. The ground and pound has been there all night.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Cormier. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Nice hammer fist. Elbows landing now. Ground and pound strike there now. Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck.
He's attacked guillotine. Oh,
just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield to try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Cormier's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Jones is going for the sub here.
Oh, wow, oh!
He might get a finish here. Nicely done. Elbow from the bottom landed by Johnny Brown. Nice hammer fist. Oh, another massive elbow by Jones.
And now he's in the guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. All right, let's take a look back. Presented inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds in the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out.
Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah. March the by, ain't got shit on me. You can touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
It is a heavyweight collision between Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira and the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting it over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight? Ooh, big shot lands.
Trying to double up on that jab.
What?
And potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes with your opponent.
Well, he's got his back now. He's going for the rear naked choke now.
Job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And he's out. Just over 3 minutes to go. Back to the feet now. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Nogueira goes for the takedown. He misses. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Oh, there you go. Stuck him right there.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Tyson Fury. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, and he's back up again. Nice punch by Fury. Punch coming, it's blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now he's got that Thai clinch. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head. Nice punch lands over the top. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Oh, nice combination of strikes to the body, working that midsection to great effect tonight.
That is a beautiful...
Oh, nice job there to land the knee. Oh, another shot right on the button.
That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice punch lands over the top. Oh, nice.
Oh, a little single collar tie there, and they separate. Final seconds of round one. Oh, swept the leg beautifully to get the takedown, DC.
Mr. Miyagi would be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding that beautiful takedown.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown curtain.
You ready? You ready?
Round two underway. That shot blocked by Nogueira. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Nice punch there by Tyson Fury. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Taken down now by Nogueira. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Switching stances here. Oh! The left side. And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, he gets the takedown. Could ill afford that. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Big hook. Wow. Oh, big left hook there.
You got him.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Ground and pound strike there now. 90 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Nice straight punch. Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Lunges forward with a left there.
Head kick.
Fury gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Fury. Takedown defense holds up. And now he's got the tie clinch. Nogueira gets the tie clinch here.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Swing and a miss with that punch by Nogueira. third and final round. All right, so once more he takes the fight to the ground. That was his game plan, exactly what he planned on doing coming into the fight. So far, so good.
So far, so good. There's no reason to be disappointed. He does a fantastic job of entering, and once he gets to the takedowns, he does a great job of securing top position and really getting damage off on his opponent.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Oh, useful trip to get the takedown here in the clinch. Close guard. Fury's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands to the head. Back to orthodox. And he caught the kick. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection.
What a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was totally versus Gotti. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Back to the feet. Whiffs on the right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Big knee! Oh, right under the elbow, right on the bottom.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom.
Fades upstairs and lands. And that's going to do it.
He's done. He's done.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Now we go inside the...
For you. Hey. 1, 2. E-Gad, you heard of these lads. The myth, how we made a grip, never wrote. True to the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick.
Dick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks.
It's the funniest shit. Finally the money up and print on the kid, and the planet hit skids. Living in the valley of flames like I win. Skyline of blaze and a Bob Ross pick. You don't want to acknowledge I'm raw, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news band along with big claws, trying to hold a whole lot in the pause of the applause. Playing the goddamn the whole shit. Romance hard, they got stars for hearts. Shit for eyes, baby, living in a one chance lot, so I stick to the art. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Cash and bad, running through bed zone, hope it don't crash.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, folks, fasten your seatbelts. This could end up being a very technical, very entertaining fight. I'm surprised they didn't bring out the gis for this one, champ.
I mean, you would have thought, as a jiu-jitsu watcher, that you would see these two competitors at a jiu-jitsu competition. But ultimately, they are meeting in the octagon, and you are about to see jiu-jitsu in the UFC like we've never seen before. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Just missed with the left there. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, nice jab.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. Able to check the high kick.
Nice kick with the right hand.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Lands with the left. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Oh, connects with another uppercut. I'm surprised his opponent's head stayed on his body after that.
Right
there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, big left hook there. Blocks the shot. Wow, massive uppercut. Oh, big left. Circling to his right.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
That one stuck in. Nice strike.
Ferguson's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight.
Dig and kick.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot. Ooh, big shot lands. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Big power shot there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this win. Go finish his fight.
Back and forth we go. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Oh!
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
30 seconds to go. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Well, he's up, but he's out!
He's done, he's done! What a performance!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance. Bruce Buffer.
Made a lot of money, think it's time for a vacation. Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. Yeah, I don't f*** fake, so I just put them in the basement. Ladies really love me, is it crowd or just the money? People hate my guts and I told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, I told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, I told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, I told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah. Back, can you back it up? Always hating on me and you wonder why I act up. Brothers got my back and they stay hitting like a Mack truck. Hit them on the celly if I really need a backup. Whip it up. Sip, by my sippy cup. Drip, then I mix it up. I mix it up. I told you so. Took too many, my overdose. I told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Oh Lord, the kid did it again. Yo shows be looking little as shit. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Yeah.
With the spinners on his tire hubs, suck smoke in his 40, windows up. He rolls like it really doesn't give up. Drug lust and 2 packets in your pocket. Disco dust hits your nose like a rocket. Scoot, boy, race out to the super club. Let rip like you drank all of the tequila. Get loose, street fighter, tear it up. Fresh forward, dripping out of you onto the rug.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Johnson. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I...
Johnson's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Attacking armbar.
continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. There's the tap.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. Well, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision. Coming up next, it is a middleweight matchup between George St. Pierre and Ronaldo Souza.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe.
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Attacking armbar.
Posturing up now, and he's out. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Getting the ground and pound going pretty good here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Jacare ground and pound from half guard. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Jacare ground and pound from half guard now. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Elbow landed now from the bottom by Jacare Souza. Ten seconds now to go in the round. Souza's going for the arm submission. Second round, straight ahead.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Oh, and now the hip toss in a great position now to go out there.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Fighters back to their feet here.
Big kick lands.
Try to establish that jab.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Over and over, he's landing a big body kick.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, he engages the collar toss here. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh! Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
And the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
For a living, so trying to make a milli while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen, bro. Them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. Go, it's crazy how my people they were whipping, and now most of my people they be whipping. Cars rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. I can't even listen to a joker. No, I can't even listen to Jehovah. I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing. When I was never old enough for poker. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. But anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump. If I sell drugs, then I might be rich. But mom said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a mic man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish. Snap, that's an eyeful. Haters beat it like Michael. Wanna know why nobody likes you? They're scared cause there's nobody like you. Crap, that's a tower. Looking for some hope for about an hour. Looking for some flour for a minute. But to build a cake you need some power. If I sell drugs then I might be rich. But mom said that's how a bad man lives. And mom said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a mic man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one.
All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between George St. Pierre and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the...
Oh, now going to the judo throw, and he ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound, or he can chase submission.
He gets the elbow up into the target. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Nice leg kick.
Nice punch there by St. Pierre.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the mat. There it is. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
He's having his way with him here. Oh, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by GSP.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here.
That is it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land.
Oh, we sent it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We must fight. Zax. Couple left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words through flips, reciprocal. Can't compete, I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable. Moonwalk on beat, smooth criminal. Can't be copied, so original. Cannot stop me, I'm invisible. You gotta be throwing money like a monopoly. They don't know me, I'm an anomaly. Gonna have to give you away an apology. You throw shade, but follow me, that's a funny philosophy. People giving me clout the way I be using psychology. I was down at the bottom and now they can't get on top of me. I be killing the system and finna be the technology. Like who that? That go too fast. That got two bags. His bitch got D cups. That boy got supercalifragilistic, extra dirty, so ballistic. Bars that make you shit yourself while pissing. That's the good forgiveness.
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Aljamain Sterling and Sean O'Malley.
You ready? You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Back mount now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
fight. Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Wow. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Caught that kick there.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? So just over 20 total strikes, as you see there, have landed for Aljamain Sterling. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, straight right. Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And there comes the separation now. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Sterling gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Big knee lands right through the Polish midsection.
Back and forth we go! All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate.
Nice stick with the right hand.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws the punches.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. All right, single collar tie now.
Huge knee land.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard. And
there you go. Disrupt him right there.
O'Malley's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
You see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough.
anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong his career. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Sterling gets caught with that punch. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. Man, look at that one body shot.
That shows the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Spitting in every single direction, burn it all. Either natural selection, cure the infection, slice the victim, check the symptom. Bullshit is throughout the system, lack of rhythm, no syllabic delivery, the affliction. We gon' get them, eradicating abomination without couple DMT to Voltron combination. It's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder rockets, walking, shaking, planet, brolic army. You cannot stop it. Valhalla's goblet, a guzzle and blast, gun muzzle going loud, no infiltration. We're like subtle, the blood puddle and undertaker, a mock rake, a competition usually ending up with a pacemaker, heart regulator, army make your blood curdle, castrate your musically spinning blanks, you're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift, better listen to spinning of sinister and Rob Swift.
Things you never heard of, supreme force, the ultimate force.
All right, straight ahead, we'll get to this lightweight bout between Tony Ferguson and Justin Gaethje. Well, the buzzword out of Dana White's mouth this week has been violence, and rightfully so. This is bulletproof matchmaking here. Tony Ferguson and Justin Gaethje, two prolific finishers. One man is the human highlight reel, the other may be the greatest lightweight in UFC history. Ferguson versus Gaethje. Thankfully, finally he's a pass. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Oh, beautiful. Oh.
He didn't like that left hand. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get it.
Ferguson with a nasty combination. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. Hook is there again. Oh, oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Good defense. Someone blowing the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement for that uppercut.
And he comes through with a big knee.
He hurt him. And you hear the crowd react every time they...
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the cleanest of the bunch.
He turned his chin, made his chin touch his shoulder with that beautiful hook. He really got all of himself into that hook, pivoted off the right hand, big left hook lands. What a great punch.
DC didn't take him long to find.
Whoa! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. Misses with the right hand.
That's a big strike right there.
Right on the button.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
Oh! So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Big knee to the body. End of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. And all right, second round now. Tony Ferguson versus Justin Gaethje. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. The shot is blocked there by Ferguson.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, big knee.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Wow.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
They're going at it now. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will.
Oh!
Big knee.
Big knee.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And they separate. Oh, big knee! Back to the feet. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice. Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to achieve mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Ain't chasing a bitch, I'm chasing a dream.
Many of these have landed with authority. 79 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. And the connection rate pretty good, 44% accurate, 79 total.
Like a Mary put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like Carson once I got the wisdom and for shit the bitch. I got a funny feeling that's falling. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come here for you. Yeah, bake for Lauren, no monkey business, can't H&M's, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Down tell all of us live in huts. I tell them, dummy, go to Lagos. All you like to play tough. You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double M genius back, mo. See me with sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they had. But who really can? Who really bitch.
Spend a million, make back. Made enough off old hustle. I don't even got a rap. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine.
Nah, we living, I ain't gotta post it. I ain't even boasting. How many times I gotta tell you about these rides erasing ghosts? How many times I gotta tell you that I'm mob, La Costa Nostra? How many famous bitches do I got for the love of the culture? Oh, Lord, everything kosher. Came in this bitch with a chip on my shoulder. Took it to Vegas. I bet it all at the table at poker. Just look at their faces. I know they don't like how I'm over. These crazy. You never gonna catch me out rocking a choker. I'm on some shit right now. I'm feeling lit right now. Look at this nigga in the grass. He getting clipped right there. I got 100 in cash. I'm about to spend right now. They try to put me in last, but what do it look like now?
All right, coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Brian T-City Ortega and Conor McGregor.
You ready?
All right, here we go. Matchups don't get more highly anticipated than this. Conor McGregor, Brian T-City Ortega. There would seem to be a pretty clear game plan for T-City.
Yes, Brian Ortega needs to try and implement the game plan that you can see so visibly and most people can't. Go out there, grab Conor McGregor, make him grapple with you, and rely on that Henry Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belt to try and find a submission.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Mixes it up. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Brian T-City Ortega!
Well, the celebration is on over.
Cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point. They be like, who's just searching? Turns out I'm never in a drought, and from what these say, I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking. Man, these bitches can't stop. They the regular version. Whips German, coins I earned them. Bitches baby daddies, I'm still curving. $100,000 card just to slam the doors in. Made him quit the drink cause it was his organs. Act like Future, but they say they want a Lauren. The irony, they trying me. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like baguettes, I like Patex, boy, if you drowning me. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point. They be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been talking about this since I was a shorty. I get to the money, and you know it's mandatory. Get for my time when you know you can't afford it. I'ma spend this money, I'ma save mine. Cause I'ma bail him out if he do jail time. Or empty out the safe if he ain't worth the wait. Cause I'ma get mine or do him real slime. I promise you gon' love it, I'll be worth the chase. Cause I could be the drinker to your Kevin Gates. He tryna be on the second date. He got these bitches thirst, but I just can't relate. Spend that bag for a real bitch. Spend that bag if you love me. I got 10,000 wanna feel this, but you can only get it if you're lucky. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point. They be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Tyson Fury and the Reed, Alistair Overeem.
You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Punch over the top.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Nice stick with the right hand.
Overeem's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Just missed with that right hand. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Overeem.
Nice punch, man.
Overeem's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight. 25 total strikes have now found the target for Alistair Overeem. Oh, ain't Dutch, ain't much. Beautiful land there by Alistair Overeem. Continues to cross-train at different places. Finished up this training camp at Team Elevation there under Elliot Marshall in Colorado. Misses with the left hook.
Look at him drive his shin into the massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, he might be out. Lands a nice 1-2. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Well, he continues to mix it up beautifully here on the feet. Another big elbow landed there by the Gypsy King. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And they separate. Nice 1-2 there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 5 minutes in the books.
Great finish. Great finish. Come on, hey. Feeling all right? Yeah, you ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway. And one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Overeem's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Big knee there to the chest. Man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Trying to double up on that jab. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Now into his mount.
Oh, Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, there's that elbow. All right, a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes, DC, and big part of the narrative, those knee strikes.
Those knee strikes.
All right, last round. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't...
From the clinch now. Ooh, nice trip to get the takedown. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Overeem gets back up again. Nicely done. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Good punch lands.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to change it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, beautiful jab there.
Oh!
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Little shot right on the button.
That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Back to the feet. Oh, huge right hand. Back to the feet. Wow. Little shot. That'll do it.
He's done. He's done.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, the official decision is in.
Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah. March Dubai ain't got shit on me. You can touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world.
slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the trash, man it's so tough.
Alright, yo, put the belly on the body, make a catch. See no watch, now she wanna give. Boy got peas, now she hopping in the pod. Man, a real life sugar gal, I might forget what. Then she want dark, told her meet me at the top. Switching lanes the other day, I seen her waiting for a bus. Maybe this a monkey sweater. Diesels and them. I ain't never when my pockets flying ever. Big froze like I don't know no better. Benzo truck, white seats and they leather. Go broke never. On my grind, she make it clap like I'm Busta Rhymes.
All right, coming up next, it's a flyweight matchup between Demetrius Johnson and TJ Dillashaw.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
And they both stand up.
He gets to his spot, the tie clean. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Oh, nice punch there by Johnson. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Just missed with the left there. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Dillashaw. Johnson's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. And they separate. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches in bunches. It has to be volume. And his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Right on the button. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every shot in the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice kick with the right hand.
Nice 1-2 there. Well, he walked into his opponent.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the strike.
We're going at it now. He blocks the punch.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Harwell's hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take... This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
What a fight so far! All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You can tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot. Great action to get to that takedown.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. And they separate. Ooh, blocks the shot. Bang, Muay Thai on full display here. Dillashaw, a really good flow here, DC.
Now he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Starting to do so.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Big knee. Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Well, he continues to do on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a punch. It's another thing completely to land a punch.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! Wow!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up, and Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest.
What is perfect, not me, I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Brought your hammock to hang with me, grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin that can speak. What I have in store is unique, I just mop the floors with them C's. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an amateur's what you think, so you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happens, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. All the wrestlers you watch them scream. Grab a side, I am what I advertise. Don't matter, you put it, we live, then we have to die. You might hate it, but you can't deny. See, everything that I've been doing got me looking like a mastermind. It's so game, but I vandalize it. I do what you fantasize.
All right, coming up next, a flyweight matchup between Henry Cejudo and TJ Dillashaw.
Ready.
Round one is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how he plays out styles.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Closed guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cejudo. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
They're getting the ground and pound going pretty good here early. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Good work from the top here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush. They get nervous. They're like, oh, my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
37 total strikes have landed for Henry Cejudo.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands. Nice strike.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Nice stick with the right hand.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.